Welcome to my channel. We do unboxings, limited editions, hauls, and mystery boxes. I like to shop and show you what I got. We do everything here from lifestyle, self-care, wellness, beauty, makeup, skincare, jewelry, coffee, tea, whatever appeals to me and hopefully to you too. And thank you so much for watching and subscribing and sharing and chatting with me. This is a great community, and I'm really enjoying all the friendships that I've been making. So I do appreciate that. Please be sure to make sure you are still subscribed. For some reason, people are getting unsubscribed, and I'm not sure why. Today, we're going to talk about a lifestyle box, one of the big ones, and that's FABFITFUN. And it came came pretty early this year. I just remember customizing this a couple weeks ago, and I already have it. So kudos to them for that, especially during this time. It is appreciated. And ironically, today is May 20th, and their customization just opened up for seasonal, as did the add-on market again. So if you are seasonal or annual, it doesn't matter. You can still go in and get add-ons. Again, the add-ons won't ship with the box for annuals because the box is already shipped. And I didn't know that mine shipped. What happened was I went on to look at the add-on market again, and then I happened to see that my box shipped. And then when I checked on tracking, it said it had already been delivered. So I went and picked it up. So I was very excited about that. So this is the summer box, I guess, we're up to already. So like I said, it came really quickly. CauseBox is first starting to release their spoilers for their box. The first one was announced today, and you can customize that as you go. There will be 6 customizations on that box for the season. The first customization was released today, and it's a choice between a bracelet or I'm not spoiling anything because you have to make a choice. So the choice between a bracelet or a reusable cutlery set. I did see spoilers for customizations 2 and 3 that won't be able to be customized till, I believe it might be tomorrow and Thursday. I don't remember. There was a schedule that they announced. But the second customization for that is a choice between a round towel, a cooler bag, or a set of bamboo nesting bowls. So that was the second customization. The third customization will be a choice between 2 Cos MX or something. You guys know which brand that is. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But 2 of their skincare. One's a hyaluronic acid moisturizer, and the other's a retinol cream. So a choice between those 2. So those are the 3 customization choices that have been spoiled so far. And again, I'm not really spoiling it for you because you have to go in and make a choice of those. The whole box is going to be customizable with their new, it's not called CauseBox now, it's called All True. So that's that one. So that box is $55 a quarter. This one is, I think, $45 a quarter, or it might be $45 a quarter. Maybe it might be $50 a quarter, and I pay $45 a quarter because I'm annual, something like that. In both boxes, you get over $200 worth of value. So this box had 6 customizations of FABFITFUN for the season in it. So this was a fully custom. They're moving to fully customizable boxes, which I'm actually happy about. Or you can just tell them to surprise you. That's always an option, but I like the customization. So here's the beautiful book. And I'm surprised they haven't gone yet, and I'm sure they will at some point. Like a lot of them have gone away from the books and the cards and makes it all a digital upload. And I'm glad that they didn't because I'm old school. I still like getting it. But it's a nice magazine, some articles. There's teasers for fall in here. Some exclusive offers are in here for the brands. And then it also tells us our products and what the different choices are. So we'll go through those one by one. I'll share with you kind of what they offered and kind of what I chose. And again, if you haven't customized yet for seasonal, or if you're going to first buy a box for seasonal, you'll be able to see what that is. So you can kind of go online today and make your choices. So customization 1. That had a choice of 7 different items. You could have gotten a CC cream from Summer Fridays, a PMD. This was neoprene from Somersault, neoprene beach tote. This was a scarf, kind of a multi-wear wrap in pretty tropical. There was this towel from L Space, beach towel. There was the wine cooler from Society 6. And then Society 6 also gave us a outdoor blanket. Now, for me, I have a PMD. If you go with boxes a long time, you get a lot of these things over time. I had a number of beach totes. I didn't need that. The wrap, I can't wear. It's not size inclusive as far as I'm concerned, and I wasn't interested. CC cream, plenty of creams, of serums and things like that. Didn't need that. The towel I love. I have several of these from last summer. I bought one, and then I got another one as an add-on or somehow through a marketplace or something. I love these towels. These are wonderful towels. I do recommend them. The wine cooler, cute, just not for me. I chose this beach blanket. I don't have an outdoor blanket like this, and so on the off chance, it's always nice to have it in the house. And I think this is it. Really cool colors, very giving me the summer vibes here. So I'm happy about that. Open that up. And they don't tell us the retail prices on here, which I'm kind of surprised that the retail prices aren't on here. I don't remember what the retail price. Yeah, it's not on here either. So I have to kind of go back and look. But it comes like this, all rolled up, and then you can unvelcro it, and then it will unravel accordingly. So I don't want to unravel it too much because I want to keep it stored, but let's see, I think they do tell us what the measurements are. You can see already I can't get it back in. They had it tight. They had it rolled very tightly. I'll have to do that later. The measurements were 50 by 70, so it's a really nice size. So it feels like a really nice quality. It seems to be like on one side seems to be kind of almost water resistant. I won't say proof, and then pretty pattern. So I'm excited about that one. So that's my first item of the first customization. The second customization was a choice of a lot of products. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 products. You could have gotten the Draper James, and that's Reese Witherspoon's her little nightgown, ruffled nightie they call it, or the Way shampoo and scalp massager, the Millie jewelry case, the OBE resistant hip bands with a little pressure ball, and that came with a membership of some sort. The Ray and Dunn guac and salsa set, the Sonics speaker, Bluetooth speaker, the Tarte Cosmetics drink of H2O hydrating boost moisturizer, or the Business and Pleasure Co. Cooler bag. Now this was a tough one for most of us. I think there were a lot of cool things. I think the second one customization was I personally found it to be the best of all of them. There were a number of things here. I liked the nightgown. I would have used that. I liked this shampoo. I would have used that. Didn't really need these two. These two didn't quite fit for me. I love Ray Dunn's items. The only reason I didn't get it was because guac and salsa is not my jam. So otherwise, I love the Ray Dunn. Tarte, again, skincare, I get plenty of that. So the Business and Cooler is the one I ended up choosing. I didn't get this last summer when they first offered it, and I was sorry that I didn't. So I wanted to get that. So I did get that item. So I was excited about that they offered it again. It is very lightweight, which is a good thing. But what you're going to put in it might not be, so you don't want the bag to be heavy. And this is a nice size. Now I will say the Cosbox cooler bag is a lot bigger. It's like a huge tote bag, but it's very thin. This is very thick, material. I think this is just feels like really nice. It's a nice canvas. I love the handle on here. The quality on this is great, and you probably can use this bag for other things besides just a cooler bag, I would think. Probably why the name is Business and Pleasure. Double zipper. Yeah, this is a cooler type inside. Just want to open it up and see how big this is. I mean, it is a nice size for depending on how much you would take with you. I wouldn't use it for the grocery store, but certainly it's a nice picnic bag. So I really like this a lot. Again, don't recall the price on this. I wish I did, and I wish I would have known they didn't have prices in here, or I would have looked it up before we got on. But I will have to look that up later. So that was my second one. I will say this was such a tough category that you could have chosen another item here if you wanted it for an add-on, and I did. I went with the speaker. I didn't have a speaker like that. This is the Sonics. I think I paid like $15 for this as an add-on. So you can do some add-ons of some items. If there's more than one item in the category you want, you can get that. So we have this cute pink kind of silicone speaker, and it has the USB on it and a handle. So really cute. So happy to have that. And again, that was only a $15 item. So that would be fun, even if I just use it when I'm out on my terrace. I just thought that would be cute to have. So that was that. Now, on our third customization, you again had a choice of 8 products. So there's plenty of products to choose from, I have to say this time. You had a choice of a Corksicle wine tumbler with straw, the Supergoop SPF 40 sunscreen, the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo, the AG Hair Recoil Curl Activator, the Nectar Bluetooth blue light blocking glasses, Malin and Goat's Vitamin E Face Moisturizer, the Bobble Bar. This is a build your own bracelet kit. And then we had this poolside little pouch, which I guess if you had like a bathing suit pouch or something like that, I think they do that every year. They remember them doing something like that last year. So for these 8 items, again, for me, this was tough in that I really didn't need necessarily any of these things. I get plenty of dry shampoos and curl products, hair products from all my other boxes, and the moisturizers. So that ruled those 3 out. I wear regular glasses, so I couldn't get these, although I think they were very pretty. Bobble Bar, this didn't look like my kind of bracelet. I have plenty of those anyway. Didn't really, the wet bag didn't appeal to me either. So by default, I chose the Supergoop. Being in Florida, I just think it's good to have sunscreen in the house. It's probably better to have sunscreen on me than in the house, but when I think about it, I will put it on. So let me just find that product. Here it is. So the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. And again, this was not a cheap product. I do remember this was a fairly pricey product. And it's SPF 40, which I like. So it's a nice size. This should be the full size product. So that was my choice there. Curious what everybody else chose. So that was our third customization. For the fourth customization, there was only a choice of 4 items. You could have chosen the Sensuals Vitamin C Face Serum, the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Setting Spray, the African Botanics Shimmering Gold Oil, or some Brain Teaser books. That's these 4 products here. And again, you know, I get tons of face serums, and I don't really use oils, and I do Sudoku, but the game books just didn't appeal to me. I went with the Ciate London, and the reason I did, I have used this product before, and I really enjoyed it. In fact, I finished mine. I'm using some other ones now, and as soon as I finish those, I will go back to this. So I did really enjoy that. Here we go. So it's watermelon burst. Especially, I love keeping this in the refrigerator. I use it every morning after I set my makeup, after I put my makeup on, and it's very cooling and refreshing. And then during the day, you can even go back and use it again, just to freshen up or cool off, etc. So I do like that. Nice watermelon-y. So full size. So I am excited about that item. So that was our 4th customization. Customization 5. We had a choice of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 items. The Mented Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick, the Mine Tan Body Skin Recovery After Sun Gel, Soar, which is a selfie light, Dr. Brandt Pores No More Purifying Cleanser, Flight Mode High Altitude Hydration Mask. To the market is a lemon printed like plastic like serving tray, and then these cutting boards. And I believe the cutting boards was in a prior box as well. This was kind of another tough one for me. I've got plenty of lip products. Didn't really, the After Sun Gel didn't appeal to me. I already have a selfie light that I never even use. This tray I wouldn't use. The cutting boards, I don't cut that much. This Flight hydration mask again. I went with the Dr. Brandt. I must have gotten Dr. Brandt in other boxes. I'm sure I have, but for some reason I looked through the house, I couldn't find it. So I did always want to try this. Again, I must have a tube somewhere unless I give it away, which is possible. But this time I'm going to keep it. The funny thing is I do use a cleanser every night, and I finished the one I had been using, and then I went to go and realized of all the products I get sent to me, I don't get that many cleansers. So I've got plenty of moisturizer, plenty of serums, eye creams, hair products. But for some reason, when it came to cleansers, I didn't have as many. So like I said, I decided to go with that. I expect this to be sealed, and it is. So this is a full tube, and I'll work this in the rotation as soon as I finish I'm using the First Aid Beauty one cleanser right now. So as soon as I'm done with that one, I will move to this one. So that I was happy with that choice. All right, our final customization was very interesting because we had a choice of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think about a dozen products here. So what they did is they combined into these bundles, these different products that you could choose from, or they had some separate products. So the first one was a double act shadow stick with a citrus squeezer and a reusable, makeup swabs was the first one. Or it could have been the citrus squeezer with a blush pineapple tray, and the Seraphine Botanicals Fruit Lip Butter, which is in every box. I have several of those. They had the double act shadow stick combined with a pedicure file and the reusable makeup swabs. They had this body wash infuser buffer with the pedicure file and this pineapple tray, which I guess you can make ice cream or ice cubes or a little candies or something with these trays. And then, so they had different combinations of these same products. Or you could have gotten the workout socks and some eye gels, or the Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Whipped Cleansing Cream with the Ernie Laszlo Pore Cleansing Clay Mask. They had those products. And then as separate products, you could have gotten a Verso Eye Serum, the Ola Kendrison Fat Glow Facial Mask, the Lashes MD Eyelash Conditioner, or the Murid Rapid Collagen Infusion. Love to know what you chose on that. For me, I mean, I wouldn't use any of these top products. The workout socks were left over from last time. I didn't get them then, didn't want them now. I already have these gels. Not much for the Skin & Co. kinds of products. Have enough eye serum, have enough masks, and don't use the eyelash conditioner. But I do love the Murad, and I was so happy I found it, because as I was going through all the choices, I was like, oh no. And then I saw the Murad, and it was a no-brainer for me. I actually have this right now. Don't remember which box I got it from, but I love it, and I'm glad to have a backup because I'm almost finished with it. So anything that has collagen, I'm all about. Collagen, retinol, and I guess hyaluronic serum are becoming my friends. So I am very excited to have this. I actually think this might have been the one that I finished. I think I finished this one. I have a different product from this line. I have a couple products from this line. I happen to love this line. So whenever I see it, I kind of gravitate towards that. So that was my last choice on here. And they threw in a little gifty item. I don't know if everybody got the same thing or not, but this is hydration, some Sticks hydration multiplier. I love these because I don't drink enough water, so it's great to just throw these little samples. They're non-GMO. I'm looking to see if they even tell you if there's any sugar or anything in them. Doesn't really tell you what the ingredients are. I'm surprised. I don't think there shouldn't be any sugar in here. One stick, multiply your hydration. So I'm at 2 to 3 times more hydration than water alone, 3 times electrolytes, 5 essential vitamins, great taste. So I'm excited to try those. So that was a little gift item. And that was it. That's everything that was in the box. No little treats, no little candies, nothing like that, but that's fine. I don't need that. So the box, my box was fairly skincare heavy again, like every other box I get. Little disappointed at that, but it wasn't for lack of trying. They did have a lot of other choices. It's just for me and my lifestyle, those were the best choices for me. And I am, happy with these. These are expensive products. Supergoop, all these are very expensive, high end. So, I will try to find the retail prices and put them below and add up with the prices and leave it in the subject line. But I know this box was worth a nice chunk of change. So overall, very happy with the season. Did you get your FabFitFun box yet? If you did, let me know your choices. If you haven't, like I said, you can go over there now and go get them. And like I said, we're also starting to do our cause box choices as well. They always lag a couple weeks. So a lot going on. Also, Monday is choice day for Ipsy. Ipsy regular, and there will be Ipsy Flash that day as well. There's a pop-up sale going on right now. There's a pop-up for BoxyCharm going on right now. I'll be honest, I canceled my BoxyCharm. I went through the pop-up. There was nothing I had to have. I wasn't that excited about the choices for next month. And again, I get so much. So I just have to be more practical financially these days because I'm working and all the money I'm making for work is either going to rent or boxes. I've got to find some other way to cut back a little bit. So I did cancel the BoxyCharm. I have Box by Fashionista on the way, so I'll be sharing that with you soon, as well as some other boxes that are coming. So I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you as always for watching, sharing, etc. And I will see you in our next one. Take care. Stay well.